Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nez Porter. We're downtown Boston, 1 Congress Street. So far as we know, it went to a 4-alarm fire. Not too sure of all the details, but Boston Gas, Eversource. I even think the state fire marshal has arrived down here as well. They found some fire in the ductwork at 12 o'clock p.m. It's been an hour and a half and they're still fighting this fire. So let's see what they got going on. Once again, I believe it went to a 4-alarm fire, as far as I know. This building is under construction, so I think there was very minimum people inside there. You see all the fire apparatus. So this building has been a problem since they started building it. So there's more to it than that. We'll cover another story on another day, but more to it than what we know. We have Eversource, we have National Grid, we have district commanders from all over the city, we have the arson squad, everybody's here. I suspect foul play, but we'll leave that for another time. Once again, this fire was called in around 12 o'clock. It is now 1:36 p.m. So they've been fighting this fire for the last hour and a half, and it has went up to a 4-alarm fire. By the way, this is the same project that's been causing the MBTA to divert traffic on the trolley and the orange line. So it gives you a kind of insight of what's going on.
I'm going to have the 101 replace the 202 Gardner Prisoner Junction. I have that. Go ahead, what were you saying? Alpha 101, put it down. We were just about to put it.
Yeah, the reason why they call so many alarms is because of the size of the building. And they kind of have to rotate in shifts. They can't all fight the fire at one time, so they have to kind of like cycle each member of the fire department in and out, and they have to change oxygen tanks and whatnot. So it's a lot more to it than just, straight fighting the fire. I think channel 2 is the fire ground channel. They've been, like I said, they've been at it for about an hour and a half.
Okay, we were all the way up to 25 earlier. It was burnt up there at that point, so I'm sure it's all the way up. Okay, you want to go all the way past that, the part of the painted green, right? Any fresh bodies up there? I'll get back in a sec. Bob does Containment.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, good to see you, man. What you been up to? I'm starting to see you everywhere I'm at. I gotta, man, you got a blog or something?
No, I just go to Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Your name is Chuck, right?
George.
George.
Close, you know.
I'm bad with names, but good with faces. I remember we met like a year ago at City Hall. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to see you around.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see each other again. All right, take care, buddy.
Engine 17, an outside fire, Dorchester Avenue, and West 5th Street, South Boston. Engine 17, an outside fire, Dorchester Avenue, and West 5th Street.
All right, so they have it went up to a 4-alarm fire. I don't think it went any higher than that, as far as I know. But this is what we have going on. It's a hot day out here, so the fire department has to, I think they're cycling like 3 different groups at a time, in and out, taking turns.
Ladder 7, a seizure, here at spot 7452 Columbia Road at 10th Street, 1347.
Car 6, 39. Car 6, call engine 39.
clue.
I know. It happens all the time, man. He's on the wrong side of the road, too. I don't know how he even got over there. How would you get over there if you wasn't going through the cones? And you had to go either over the sidewalk or come out of a one-way street or go down a one-way street.
Down here, take the right, and take all the way down and go all the way down here, take the right, and sit and you catch the other way.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? All right.
But I think they're getting ready to start wrapping it up.
All the chiefs and commands. You got District 1, District 7, District 6. I think District 10 over there as well. There's quite a few of them.
Fire alarm calling H100. H100, answer.
Hey, Pat, do you mind taking control of that elevator so we have somebody from our department there? Let me know which floor you're on. We'll come to you.
Yeah, I was trying to grab that. I couldn't. I'm on 8.
All right, I'll see you on 8.
Chief, I'm on 9. All right, 9.
I'm sorry, 20. You have companies go to 25.
Yeah, I'll send a couple of companies up there.
Okay, I'm going to work my way down. I'm going to send 39 down. It needs to be released. And I'll see what other companies need to be released as well.
All right, what floor are they on?
20.
I'm going to send engine 10 and ladder 24 up to 20. We'll do it there. Keep the records there.
We don't need anyone on 20. There's no fire here. They open up the trusted car through. Doesn't seem to be any fire or smoke in this at all.
Where do we want those companies?
Are the floors above this checked?
We got people should be checking 428. I don't know if anything's on 25.
You can send that company up to 25 then, and have them open up that shaft. I'm not sure if it isn't opened up yet or not, but I haven't been up there.
Alright, we're going to send engine 10, ladder 24 up to 25. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Car 3 to car 6, cooperation. I'll leave them up there. Party on 17 going up. Okay, I'm gonna, you go to 25. I'm gonna head down 4 by 1. See what companies need release, okay? How do you have it? Got an elevator car at the floor. Yo, come down to 15 one floor. Come to 15. Can someone send the elevator to 420? Elevator to 420 for members?
How are you? Good, good.
No, tengo poco para la policía, man, pronto. Eso se va a dar por como disparo, no vamos a...
So they're going floor by floor, checking duct work. Allegedly, the fire started in the duct work. So they're gonna floor by floor opening up some duct work.
Hey, I'm up on 40 at my show location.
So they're gonna check every single floor so they could.
I'm on 19 by Fairway with the stamp, Fairway 2, stamp pipe. Once you come down, well, we're gonna go check floor by floor and send guys down, alright? Hey, we're not.
So they're gonna be checking all the floors for the. They found it to be in different locations of the building, which was kind of strange. So now they gotta check all the floors to make sure they don't miss any spots.
Engine 28, Center Zone Mexico, 1 leverage circle, Boston. Engine 28, Center Zone Mexico, 1 leverage circle, Boston. US Box 1344 Martha Road and Charles Street, 1355. Engine 2, and outside fire, 4 Emerson Place, Boston. Engine 2, and outside fire, 4 Emerson Place, Boston. US Box 1351 Blossom Street and Blossom Court, 1355.
Lounge calling in. Come in, Drake. And car 3 calling. Alright, car 3. Up on 20. So we originally were. I'm trying to make my way down. Car 6 is going to go to 20. Make his way down. Checking that same trap. Come here, Drake. Each one to car 3. Hey, Mike, can you go to 29 if there's any smoke coming out from around that? You're alive. Just pour it up here, throwing water down the shaft. That was a good idea. Still climbing. Copy, it's like, can you repeat that?
Without giving away a lot of details, there are approximately, I think, like 300 construction workers that are working on this site right here. at a given time. And this is a Saturday, so kind of gets the it's not as busy as it would be on a regular weekday.
Copy H1. Go ahead, Copy. 129 is clear. Gap is clear.
By Dorchester Avenue, Dorchester, Ladder 6, a medical assistant.
I believe they're up to a 4th alarm. I don't think they went any higher than that.
Box 344 1359.
It went up to 4 alarms, right? All right, so this is pretty serious when you have to call in a 4-alarm fire. That's a lot of manpower, and this is a pretty big building. It's up there. It's a quite. Well, when you're in the shade, it's not so hot, but when you're in the sun, it's actually pretty hot. So you need the manpower to cycle out the firefighters, because you don't want one group or one team trying to fight a fire for over 30 minutes. That's too long. So I think they turn them into teams of 3, and they when one team gets a little tired, they come down and leave the other team. Then they have another team that stands by for that team. And these guys are just standing by because of precautionary measures right here. They might be the RIT company, so I'm not sure if they're somebody's a RIT company. There's probably a RIT ladder and a RIT engine out here somewhere. So far, you can't really see anything on the outside. At the very, very top, it says State Street on there. I don't know if you can see that. It says State Street on the building. And this building, when I say building, we're talking about that building and this building, because they're both part of the same building. Ever since they started building or working on this building or demolition of the building, it's always been problem after problem. And I believe this is it could be a Suffolk project. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it is. So it started at 12. It's now 2:03. So that's been approximately 2 hours that they've been at this fire here. And like I said, it started somewhere in the ductwork. I believe like on the, I don't know, I want to say like the 10th floor or something like that. I'm not too sure what the exact floor was. But then they noticed that there was fire in the other spots as they were putting out that fire. So then they had to go chase the fire.
H100. H100. Can you go to 412 and pick up a couple companies, Colorado 3?
I've been trying to call the elevators to take forward. I'm on 2 now.
All right, we got some food and stuff to bring down. I'll bring it over to the elevator, all right? Come to the elevator loss, that stairwell right there.
Engine 17, an outside fire, 25 James O'Neill Street, South Boston. Engine 17, an outside fire, 25 James O'Neill Street, South Boston. US Box 724 Preble Street, and Old Colony Ave, 1404.
Command calling fire on. Yeah, you make an announcement that all companies come down and to the command post. We're going to regroup and we're going to start flooding the channel from the top floor down every couple of floors. We're going to set that up. All
Sit there.
companies operating
All
at
right.
the fourth alarm. All companies operating at the fourth alarm. Make your way down to the command post. Check in with command. That's all companies operating at the fourth alarm. 1322. Make your way down out of the building to the command post. 1406. Director Office 7 operations. Operations answering.
So a lot of local media is starting to show up as well.
I have that.
Channel 5 is here.
Silence calling command. Command answers. Command car 3 is calling on channel 2. Very sensitive. I'm with car 11 on 25. We're going to hold on to 10, engine 10 and ladder 24. We got a horizontal shaft. We're opening it up right now. Command answers.
Engine 33, an outside fire, 7 5th Street, Charlestown. Engine 33, an outside fire, 7 5th Street, Charlestown. US Box 4154 Main Street and Walker Street, 1407. Ladder 23, a medical assist, 255 Normandy Street, Dorchester. Ladder 23, a medical assist, 255 Normandy Street, Dorchester. US Box 3356 Columbia Road and Seaver Street, 1408.
You on your way down? No, I'm on 25 with 24 engine 10. Car 11 coming down. You want me to come down? Negative. We'll send somebody up to relieve you. Have they opened that horizontal shaft up? Yep, we're just waiting on this down the line. Enter for the cover. Enter. Are we good with the flying? Are we make the final? Yeah, you can bring it down and get out of command. I got 20 help, 145. Route of 3 to H100.
Somebody broke that, huh? Wow. Crazy. Maybe they never put it on there. It looks like they're still working on it. They probably never put it on there. Wow. I believe that's a low pressure hydrant right there. It's not a high pressure one. I could be wrong. Alright, so they're gonna still be checking floor to floor, trying to figure out like.
Man calling car 3. Car 3. How you making out with that shaft stuff on there? You're still working on bring a line down, 25, I'll let you know. Alpha 81, do we have any active fire or is it just a substitute? No, it's just hot.
What, you want to come again with that?
It's the 91, I'm gonna get this fire. We're all set for resources at the moment, I'm gonna let this know that.
Alpha 81, you copy?
Yeah, got it, thank you.
doesn't look like I'm
Yes, sir. 19 Tango Atlantic Ave.
Engine 53, ladder 16, a motor vehicle accident with injury. Jabbar Street, drive for there. Engine 53, ladder 16, a motor vehicle accident with injury. Canterbury Street, Jabbar Street, drive for there. 597 Engine House 53, 1415.
I didn't know that. Oh, yeah.
Get out of here. My wife's on my wife's You got off. It was online. It wasn't even
Call command.
location. Yeah.
Command answer.
Yeah.
If the opposite sounds good, you'll come up to 425.
Thank you.
A lot of evidence.
I know. And then he's
I believe they're already in the building.
let's negotiate.
Oh my God.
Right. He wants something else. That's why.
You got enough cameras there, man?
Nah, I left two in the car.
Left you in the car? I hear you. As long as you got enough to go
You never
around.
know what you need. If they're going to pop a window, I'm not big on it, but, you know.
Yeah, you're
I heard
right.
the same one point they were popping windows. So,
They didn't do it yet, not yet.
DB, or DC, I think is it.
They haven't did it yet, but they don't mean they won't do it.
All right, thanks.
All right, buddy.
Tied up, but please come on down. I can come on down. Hi. We found that platform that was very, very big. A real lot of that. Got one. That's
He's still on channel 3.
we have 1600 from one. Is a 14 ball, 16
What's up, buddy?
How are ya?
How you doing?
Good.
Bravo 901. Oh, Bravo 901, you calling?
Alright, so firefighters are, I think the majority of them came down. There's a few of them still inside. So you could get an idea of how many firefighters are checking floor to floor, checking all the ductworks and all the areas where fire could possibly be at. They're also using thermal imaging to see if there's any hot spots. But it's a big area, so you're trying to cover a lot of area and a lot of ductwork. Sometimes you find yourself cutting out ceilings and stuff just to get to certain areas. So it's very tiring. And not to mention you're carrying all the gear with you as well. So trying to do all that work with your gear on is not easy at all. This is the man with many cameras right here. I could get an image of him. He's out there, you know, he's doing pretty good. He carries like 3 or 4 different cameras with him. That's the man right there. If you want a man with got good shots, he's got all the good shots right here. How you doing, my man? You working hard today? You gotta do it. He's bringing ice. Here comes the man with the ice. How you doing today? All right.
I got 6 tours on C6 tomorrow, call floor 343. We got 6 day tours tomorrow on C6. There's no lag on Southeast tomorrow, floor 343.
Command each one. Each one answer. Are you on your way down? Yep.
Trash fire, 9 Gallivan Boulevard, Dorchester. Engine 16, trash fire, 9 Gallivan Boulevard, Dorchester. Current spot 356, engine code 16, 1429.
there was some paraphernalia that kind of leads toward this being like a set fire. So some kind of like rags and stuff like that were found somewhere on the 20th floor or the 25th floor, somewhere around there. So it looks like this will be an arson investigation. It's definitely suspicious because it was in more than one place at the same time.
An outside fire. 5 West Point Drive, Dorchester. An outside
So it's going to give you a little bit more of what's going on out here. And other than that, you know, for the most part, the actual fire is out. They're just checking for hot spots and possible any other evidence they could find.
There is no 201.
Oh, yeah, I know it.
Alpha 2.
Let's have a layup first.
We make an announcement. Any company that still has equipment left in the building, meet me in front of ladder 24. Let's start sending off to retrieve that. Any company working at box 1322 still has equipment in the building. Meet me in front of ladder 24. Any company working at the fourth alarm 1322 that still has equipment in the building. Meet me in front of ladder 24.
16, this is the base for code 19. I'm sorry, code 19.
Code 416.
416 have it. 921.
921.
Yes, ma'am. The units that are on traffic post for this fire, if they're on post, they need to get relieved. Can they just please have them call a DS desk? I know one officer's going on a bicycle, so if he needs to switch out at some point, please have them reach out.
I have that. I have those units assigned down at 1 Congress Street if you need to have some relief. Call me here.
Engine 21, Center Zone Medical, 3 Ave Knox Street, Dorchester. Engine 21, Center Zone Medical, 3 Ave Knox Street, Dorchester. US Block 17447 in Ave Knox Street, 1435.
Car 6 to each 100. Each 100. You want an elevator? No, I'm left. 25. Charlie 421, Kilo 7. Going up.
So this is 1 Congress Place. That's the address we have. 1 Congress Place.
On both sides of the weekend, both sides of that shaft that we were talking about earlier.
So looks like for the most part the fire is knocked down. They're going to do a thorough check through the building. They're probably going to release a couple of these fire engines and trucks so they can go back to their station. But overall, it looks like the fire is knocked out. They are still checking for hot spots. And they're going to have it's going to be a fire detail over here for a few days anyway till they can finish conducting their investigation.
Go back up. Call command. Command is if you have a company on, set up a line on 22 and put water in there too, something earlier. Not sure if you're focused or if you have a I gotta go down to 22 and stand up here. Disregard the transport. EMS is going to be taking us to the hospital to check to see that they're
Okay, the Connie. She's probably going to the Connie now.
And she's going to be going to Connie Hospital.
Charlie 806, that's okay.
NG9, enter known medical, 147 Falcon Street. Boston, NG9, enter known medical, 147 Falcon Street. Boston, Urine Boston, 179 Hudson Falcon Street, 1452.
Boston Fire Department pretty much have the all out. However, they will have a fire detail. They remain here for several nights. I think it's going to consist of 2 trucks and 2 engines, if I'm not mistaken.
Attention engine 17, cover station 17. Attention engine 17, cover station 17, 1453.
Alright, so this, like I said, this is an ongoing investigation.
Gold, 415. It's an unknown, 147 Falcon Street. The caller just said something about a boy and the line disconnected. Not sure what's going on. I have 147 Falcon, then they put in, it possibly could be 247 or 255 Condor. Still unsure.
I have it. I can start with 147. Here, I'll work my way to those other standards. Yeah, 401.
101.
Everybody's starting to clear up out of here. Just want to show you what they had going on down here at One Congress Place. Had ductwork fire that was on multiple areas, and it quickly went up to a 4-alarm. After them fighting the first alarm, second alarm for at least a half an hour to 45 minutes, they Struck a third alarm. Then they went to a fourth alarm. Alright, just going to give you guys an idea what they have going on up here. If anything else comes up, I get back to you. But other than that, that's what we have so far. And they're trying out the new accountability, a mobile data. It collects a lot of information and puts it on a computer board. So it transmits and receives data as it comes in and comes out.
What was that last call?
We got an unknown EMS attached to us.
Alright guys, if anything else comes up, I get back to you. But that's what we're seeing at right now. Boston Fire Department just knocked down a 4-alarm fire in this high-rise building down here at 1 Congress.
421.
Yeah, 421.
If you're a contour, you take the 255 and 421 if you can take the 247.
That's 3 to C6, 100, guys, 100. I'm sending elevator down to the lobby. I ran a couple of GMA guys up to 25. 0910, I'll make my way up there. We have one down here now. Trying to touch this guy, we have one.
Those units heading to Falcon, the caller did say something about water.